Let's get the big one out of the way, at least to the Democrats. They scored a rousing victory with Speaker Ryan after being asked by President Trump, taking back the American Health Care Act and not having any votes made toward it, amid concerns that Republicans didn't have enough support to pass the bill. Democrats are just so happy and yay, woo. But the problem is that the Keystone XL pipeline, that got a presidential permit today. And, it's been so funny to just sit here and watch them praise and give thanks to this blessed day, which really it's more of a mixed bag in their eyes and a very disastrous one in mine. First of all, if a pinhole leak occurs in that pipeline, which cannot be detected by the technology that is currently available, 700,000 gallons of oil will pour into our environment. Now, the first instance in which we'll be able to detect or even know about this is through a flyover, which happens every 21 days. So for 3 weeks, potentially, we could see 700,000 gallons of oil just spread through and just make everything disastrous. But that's not the only thing. I was told by Johnny Isaacson in a February 23rd, 2012 speech that 200, or wait, I take that back. Let's see what that beautiful number was. It was 20,000. Yeah, it could have been 200. It's not even that much. But I was told by him that 20,000 jobs would be made from the passing of this. Here I am 5 years later, and that number's gone down to 35. And the argument would be, oh, it pays more. Yeah, but 35 new jobs? You could make a McDonald's and you would have more jobs than that. It's been proven that if you construct a fast food restaurant, you'll have more positions than that. And then all this talk about what it'll do for our economy. How? It's going to TransCanada. I don't understand why Republicans wanted to pass this so badly. They're not getting campaign contributions from anyone over there. They're not getting support from anyone over there. How does this benefit them at all? I think I've been a very neutral force when it comes to the Trump administration and fishing out what's fair and what's not. But this is disastrous. This is bad. This is garbage. For all that stuff about, Obamacare ruined everybody's life, this ruins lives. 700,000 gallons of oil pouring in for potentially 3 weeks, going undetected because technology isn't sophisticated enough. And nobody would know. Or the fact that you have this senator from Georgia who, I don't know who died and made him an expert on job growth, telling me on February 23rd, 2012, 20,000 jobs will be created. I'm here 5 years later, and now it's 35. Make a McDonald's. I mean, people cannot be this so uncaring. It's not realistic to me that I live in a country where we want to help out another person, another country's economy, and give jobs to other people, make less jobs for ourselves, with only the benefit being a slightly higher pay for the few people that get that job. I was told that Republicans oppose raising the minimum wage because employees will get fired to meet these, higher costs. Problem with that logic is, if you're willing to make fewer jobs, but with more pay, how do you think this is going to turn out? I guess instead of the firing, we'll just have nobody ever have a job, right? Just unbelievable. I I'm at a loss for words for as extensive as my vocabulary is claimed to be. I really hope that in 4 to 8 years, when a Democrat gets in there, this is the first thing they either pledge to repeal or repeal once they get in office, or do away with, destroy.